Have you ever been in a daily race, driving the exact same car as the person in front, but they pull away on every exit like they got a secret horsepower button? It's not the car, and it's not a cheat code, it's trail braking. And the truth? You're probably stabbing the brakes and killing your rotation. I was stuck here too, until I took a break from the grind and fixed the driver, blending the blueprints from RoryAlexander and Ledpencil, and with the workaround from the lack of pedal HUD in VR, I created this 5-minute muscle memory drill. Options, controls, steering wheel, controller settings. What I want to do is I want to get up 25, 50, 75, 100, 75, 50, 25, 0. So 5 minutes a day, I want to do that before I start. And over time, you will get muscle memory. And what you want to do is try to get faster each time. Be more precise first, and then as you get more precise, get faster. And then you want to get gold circuit on Interlagos. Interlagos has a little bit of trail braking. And if you can get gold here, you have the foundations of trail braking nailed down. The drill helped instantly for a short burst. Look at that scene at S. In the past, in VR, I was working the brakes like an on and off switch. But with the brake pressure drill, I can actually make the car hook into the apex. Sector 1 gold, new record. I felt like I had cracked the code. If you're struggling here, it's because you're braking too late and missing that rotation. The drill fixes that by forcing you to prioritize exit over entry. Sectors 2 and 3 follow suit, and I've officially reached the false peak. This is a part of the simulation that lies to your face. When you're just running sectors, your brain only has to stay switched on for 20 seconds at a time. And the restart button is right there like a digital safety net. I was hitting my mark so perfectly, I actually started to believe my own hype. RoryAlexander's string theory was working. I was bleeding the brakes off as I turned the wheel, and the car was just dancing. It felt easy, too easy. When 20 seconds become 200 seconds, old habits can return. And when it becomes a 20-minute race, string theory can twist and turn into a knot. Then came Sector 4. This is where the bad habits start to show. A few times I stabbed the pedals again, reverting to those old C-rank habits. I barely scraped the gold here. I have to master this if I ever want to get from DRB to DRA. I had the 4 gold badges, but as Ledpencil always says, consistency is the real lap time. Getting one corner right is easy. Stringing several of them together is where muscle memory is truly tested. If you're finding these VR tips helpful and want to see the road to A+ unfold, hit that subscribe button, because as I was about to find out, night 1, I'll take it, was not going to be a smooth ride. When I attempted to string a full lap together, reality hit me like a brick wall. Silver, silver, silver. I was stuck exactly half a second away from gold. Now in the real world, half a second is a literal blink of an eye. In sim racing, half a second is an eternity, and the distance between a trophy and a better luck next time pat on the back. With each silver lap, I became impatient and disgruntled. Man, absolutely stabbing the pedals on that final 90-degree turn. Night 2, back at the grind.
At TNS_res_racer. Said. Sup Rob, saluting face racing car 100 points.
What's up, Rez? I stopped trying to catch the ghost car because my ego was tired of losing to a transparent AI. Instead, I finally started listening to what the tires were actually saying to me through the field. Importantly, this was right after doing the trail braking exercise. Now I'm not adding more steering, I'm just bleeding the brakes to pin the nose. This is what will get you left in the dust on exits, because you aren't rotating early enough. Junction, the final boss of Interlagos. This is where I keep getting the pat on the back silver. This left-hander is the gateway to the long uphill climb to the finish line, and the night before, I had stomped the brakes and let off completely before the turn. The nose of the car popped up, and the front tires lost their bite, suddenly understeering toward the grass. I had to wait to get back on the power because the car was struggling to rotate. Would tonight be any different after another round of the trail braking exercise? Fuck yeah! Interlagos is officially in the rearview mirror, but don't get too comfortable. The road to A+ just got a lot steeper. Next up, we're taking this footwork drill to the Ardennes. My trail braking is even off 5% at Spa. I'm not bringing home a trophy. I'm bringing home a massive bill from a Belgian tow truck driver. This track is the ultimate ego checker. Most people will tell you that getting gold at Spa requires at least a DRA skill level. It has about a dozen ways to send you into the shadow realm before you even reach the bus stop. So here's the plan. Go do the drill, stop overthinking the physics, and start feeling the rotation. The sooner you put in the work, the sooner you will improve lap times. See you on the next track.